Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Coach, we are just about set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. A few moments ago, they raised the 12th man banner, and this place, as usual, rocking and rolling. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here come the Patriots now to take. Over on offense. And they're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career. But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth, and it transmits itself throughout his entire ball club. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
Wait, that. Wait, 20. Check. Watch it before. Watch it before. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. They'll run on 1st down. White. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
7 yards there and a 1st down. On 1st down, White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you've got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
And this one brought in by Sanu. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Brady, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Check back, check back.
They go play action now. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Mike 20.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the draw, it's White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Brady gives to Michelle. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel. 44 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Dietrich Wise Jr. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Homer. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Shotgun now for Brady. Goes underneath here to White. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. So we've reached halftime here on opening week. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right